Nah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just enjoying the grind, enjoying the journey, and having fun, getting my film reps up, and just doing what I'm supposed to do in the basketball draft.
Are you surprised at how quick this has all happened, Devin? I think it was November when we talked, and this was all really new at that time. I mean, now you're playing again for a legit professional basketball team. Are you surprised?
Uh, I am. I thought I was going to be in Australia for the rest of the year, but got blessed with an opportunity down in Latin America and just taking everything in and getting my reps up, getting in the weight room, just staying locked in, understanding that positions are positions, and I have to feel my role on the court and understand the spacing and everything else that comes with it.
How quick has it all come back to you? Because you played football for so long, and that was obviously your focus. So, has it been a hard adjustment? Has the talent and ability just come back to you quick? I mean, how has that been switching from football to basketball?
Just been fun. I was very versatile up at the University of Michigan. I came in, played tight end position, then moved out to wide receiver. So it's just that versatility from football and understanding that football is basically more more within the
Yeah,
game within the game. Obviously, basketball is too. It's a chess game, but
yeah.
football is more complex. So understanding where this person is, where this person is, where this person is that's about to take your head off. So just that versatility that I got from the game and playing the two positions on offense has just been a blast for me. And just the spacing on the basketball court is just a little bit smaller. So understanding the gaps that I have to shoot, staying ready to shoot, and just being ready at all times.
Now, this will not come as a shock to you, but you were a better football player than me. So, but I always remember, Devin, like playing football. I never felt like football was fun, but playing basketball was fun. How about that for you? Are you having a lot more fun now as a basketball player than you were as a football player?
It's less taxing on the body. I can say
Yeah,
that. I don't have to worry about waking up as sore as I used to be and things
right.
of that. So it's just having fun, getting into the artist aspect of the game and the poetry aspect of the game, and that's all I've been trying to do. Staying with my heavy ball, staying dribbling, staying consistent with that, and putting up shots. That's the name of the game, and that's where you start to fall in love with the game.
Where do you hope to go from here? You're in Australia. You get the job with the professional league in Colombia. What's the goal now? Like you're still only 29 years old, which is kind of crazy. You've got a lot of athletic prime in front of you.
Just get to these G League tryouts. Get to these G League tryouts. One with the Ontario Clippers and then the Charlotte Swarm or Greensboro Swarm. So get to those competition levels. I've played with Mike Beasley, John Wall, and everybody else, Marius Stoudemire, all those guys down in Miami. So it's just playing against those level talent guys, getting back to the American culture of basketball, having fun, getting into those markets, the Charlotte market, which welcomed me into the NFL.
Yeah,
So get back over there with some great family, and then the LA market, which the owner is basically a Michigan alum. So
yeah.
just having those connections and having those opportunities, just staying on it and making sure that I'm ready to go.
Those names that you just called out, those are pretty legit basketball names. Did you hold your own against those guys? And did that give you confidence that you could play on the highest level?
Yeah, back in 2020, sat out. I started working and training with Ronnie Taylor down in Miami.
Yeah,
My main goal, you always got to have goals. You got to write your goals down on a piece of paper, on the whiteboard or
yeah.
whatever. My main goal was to basically go in there, compete with Michael Beasley. And I was able to do that. Got a ton of footage from there. Got a ton of confidence from going against those high marketed players.
Yeah,
I still personally think Mike can be in the NBA, but that's not up to me. It's not up to him. It's just
yeah.
he continues to give his knowledge back to the youth, to myself, to anybody he can. So that's the best thing that I can get. Same as me when I was over in Australia, just giving back to the football guys over there who's basically trying to play football, which is gridiron over there.
Wow.
So it's just playing against those talented guys. It was just a blast. It gave me the confidence that I will have a role. I have to be a 3-and-D type of guy,
Yeah.
stand in the corner, shoot the ball, but then make sure that I go get the rebounds and run the floor in transition.
Yeah, hey, and obviously an incredibly important role on a team. What's on the whiteboard now, or what's on the piece of paper now as that goal, Devin?
Just me, just because I'm a little bit of ambidextrous, just seeing Kyrie and seeing some of these players nowadays, just respecting that left hand,
Yeah,
being a two way player as far as being dominant and having that strength in both left and right hand. So I just been working on my left hand, making sure my left been stronger, working on my touch near the basket, but then ultimately making sure I can hit those open shots. I saw some of the combine workouts and things of that nature. They had star drill, the five
yeah.
for me spot. So it's just understanding what workouts that they do, how they get incorporated within the game, and just adding that to my regimen, making sure that I can hit those same shots.
Is the NBA still the ultimate goal, and do you think that that is achievable as you sit here today?
I I forget his name, but it was a guy who played lacrosse over in Northwestern. That well, he didn't play at Northwestern. He ended up walking on to the basketball team at Northwestern, and then Golden State gave him an opportunity. He did 2 years on the G League, and then they finally called him up. And I
Wow.
just been watching his progression and seeing everything that he's going through. So just saying, I want to go against the best guys in the world. I get
Yeah.
there. I'm not obviously not saying that it's going to happen right now, but
Right.
that's my ultimate goal, just to go against the best players in the world, which is in the NBA. That's why they call those guys world champions. And then I've played and been a part of some leagues around the world, around everywhere. So it's just Japan had a nice thing going on. The NBL has a nice thing going
Yeah.
on as well, but I ultimately just want to go against the best guys in the world, fulfill that dream. I used to watch Space Jam all the time, saw Michael Jordan do his thing. So just want to get that feeling and that dream accomplished, and then from there, however long the tenure will be in the NBA, I know that there's leagues all over the place and some people that I can impact in the next generation.